So if this is your first time on this channel, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. I go on live certainly every Sunday and sometimes Friday and Sunday, depending on any developing story. I don't normally cover this kind of story, but at the same time, there's nothing I cannot cover. I think I know about each and every aspect, but I just don't want to go in that space of this politics thing. There's a lot of people that does that. I can recommend few channels for you guys to check that does this thing, but it's because I already say something about this story on Sunday. So I want to update you about the story of Sunday Igboho. So what had happened after that Sunday is that all the six Southwest governors, they had a meeting, and in their meeting, Akeredolu, that has been saying that there's no going back, there's no way they are going to accept these Fulani terrorist herdsmen to go into their reserve land, that there's no way. They all came into conclusion that Fulani herdsmen are not leaving. Kidnapping you or no kidnapping you, they are not leaving the Southwest, and at the same time, there is arrest of Sunday Igboho on the table. And I thought to myself, why are you really after this person? But I'm not surprised. This thing happens a lot. Whenever someone is on the money, trying to let the truth be known, trying to say the truth, it happens every time that this person is always tagged as a bad person. It's very common. It's just a common thing that happens every now and then. So they tag this person as the worst person or the bad person or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, long story short, Sunday Igboho said there is nobody that can arrest him. Even 1 million of Fulani can never stop him. But at the same time, this man needs to be protected. Seriously, this man needs to be protected. Though you might think that he doesn't really need anybody, you know, which I'm not surprised. He might think he doesn't really need anybody to protect him, but at the same time, he needs to be protected, because one thing people need to realize is that there is few people that will come out and, you know, put their head on the chopping block for other people so that they can live happily. This man has his whole family abroad. His wife, his kids, they live abroad. But everything he's doing is literally for the people of his town, Ibarapa, Igagan area, Igboho area. And this herdsmen, I can tell you that years back, while I was growing up as a young child, these Fulani herdsmen, they weren't like this, to be honest. They actually rear their cattle, they do fura de nunu, they sell their goods. You know, they are nice people. So it's okay for them to live. But a few years ago, this thing has changed. It's as if ever since Buhari came into power, these people was empowered and they started misbehaving. And one thing I can categorically tell you is that Buhari is the head of this thing and he knows about this whole thing. So I'm not going to paint the old Fulani with the same paintbrush and say that they are all accomplices to all this thing. But the apologist behind all this thing, until he comes out and tell everybody that now I identified that these Fulani herdsmen, they are danger to community, they are danger to people, then I can decide, you know, that's the only way forward. If you don't even accept that these people are terrorists, how do you move forward from there? I just want to go back to the story of Sunday Igboho and that Seriki. If you remember, I mentioned about the Seriki, who is a Fulani herdsman, Miyetti Allah, and his house was burnt by the citizen of that town, not Sunday Igboho, because I actually listened to the entire interview of Sunday Igboho. What happened? He said he doesn't even know that his house was burnt, because apparently Sunday Igboho has left, but because the citizen, they have been in silence of the terror. They can't even face him because they know they are more powerful than them. He takes land. There was this woman, I'll be showing the video one after the other because I'm already tired. I've done this video about 3 times. So you can imagine, I've done it 3 times, trying to put it on private so that I can now upload it for you guys, then you can watch it and enjoy it. But unfortunately, all my effort to do that, it just proved abortive. But now I realize where the problem is. So hopefully it's not going to happen again. I just want to use the software. It's more quicker for me than to be downloading the videos. So I'm going to show you the video of this woman, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to show you the interview. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to show you the interview of this woman as well, because this woman actually had an interview. So this woman, this is what happened. She got to her farm, and this is what she saw. The Fulani herdsmen, they herds their cow into a farm where she planted cassava, cashew nut, and cocoa, I believe. She planted few things there, and before you know it, the cows, they ate everything. And this is what this woman actually was in contact with Seriki. I just want to establish that Seriki is not innocent in all of these things. He can cry tattoo tears and get a violin and be It's a lie. He is accomplice. He's the one that liaised between the kidnappers and the people that wants to give them money. So that tells me that he knows them. So the woman went into her farm, and she was shocked, you know, when you are just shocked at what is going on. She was literally shocked with what she saw in her farm.
Okay. What tí Sẹ́ríkì dẹ̀ ń wo àrà tí táwọn tájí àwọn kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ń dá báyìí wọ́n ti bà gbogbo oko jẹ́.
So that's what I want you guys to hear in that story. Seriki, I want you to hear her mention that name. And that's the same Seriki that was crying tattoo tears, that claimed that he doesn't know these people that is doing all this evil act around the area. So that was the same Seriki that this woman is mentioning in that video. And this is the woman. I'll play the video of the interview she had with this Afa. There is one Afa, I believe he lives in Paris or something. So this Afa had an interview with this woman or something. This woman made a video. Anyway, I'm going to share the video of this particular woman that was saying, oh, my farm. Seriki is standing by and looking at the way they are destroying my farm. So the same Seriki that was crying tattoo tear that he doesn't know anything about these people was the same woman that the same person that this woman is mentioning. So let me show the interview for you guys.
Àwọn Fúlàní tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ń gbalẹ̀ káàkiri. Wọ́n ti gbalẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọbìnrin yìí. Kódà wọ́n lè kó bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kò gbọdọ̀ pa síbẹ̀ mọ́. Nílẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ state wa ń bẹ̀rù náà ni ẹ wo bọ́mọbìnrin yẹn sí.
Nínú ọkọ mi. Táwọn tájí àwọn kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ń dá bá. Ẹjọ́ èmi ní flat Greek tó wà ní Ọ̀yọ́ state tí mo ra lẹ̀ tí mo fi ń ṣà Greek tí wọ́n ní tí n bá fẹ́ rí tèmi ṣe lórí ilẹ̀ àfi kí n lọ bá Sẹ́ríkì kó tó di pé mo rí tèmi ṣe níbẹ̀ kó má bàa káwọn Fúlàní kó má bàa bà á jẹ́ kí wọ́n má bàa fẹ́ràn jẹ̀bẹ̀. Mo lọ bá Sẹ́ríkì ó ní kò sí wàhálà kí n lọ dáko mo húgi inú oko yẹn tán mo dẹ̀ mo gbé pákí mo gbé kóró káṣú mo gbàgbàdo ìgbà tó dé after 6 days 7 days mo lọ síbẹ̀ mo lọ wò ó mo ṣe fídíò gbogbo mo rí gbàgbàdo jáde kóró káṣú jáde pákí jáde mo wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ láti wá attend sáwọn ọmọ tí màá fi padà dé jọ bí 5 days mo lò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo padà sọ́hun odijọ́ kejì mo gbọ́ kàdà mo lọ sóko nígbà tí màá débẹ̀ mo ti bá òbítíbitì màálù nínú oko yìí. Sẹ́ríkì ọmọ tẹ́ sọ Àlàó yìí ṣágbára yín máa gbé wọn ò lè ṣe kí n má pe Sẹ́ríkì yẹn bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mẹ́ta nínú ọ̀sẹ̀ kan yẹn pé ǹjẹ́ bá mi pàlàó ǹjẹ́ kò dá màálù sínú oko yìí á ní kí n má wọrí nígbà tí mo débẹ̀ tí mo bá màálù nínú oko mo pe Sẹ́ríkì ó rán ọmọ ẹ̀ Usman wá ìgbà tó rán Usman ọmọ ẹ̀ wá ó ní láti sọ wípé àtàlàwó yẹn wọ́n ní mi gbọ́dọ̀ dórí ilẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ ilẹ̀ tí mo rà àwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ lọ bá wọn bí pé kí ló dé tó ní ò gbọ́dọ̀ débẹ̀ mọ́ ṣó ralẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ni ó lóun ò ralẹ̀ torí pé ọmọ Nàìjíríà lòun òun ti wà ń bẹ̀ ti pọ̀ bí Àlàó àti Sẹ́ríkì àti Usman ọmọ Sẹ́ríkì bó má ṣe sọ pé mi gbọ́dọ̀ dórí ilẹ̀ mọ́ ni.
So you guys, I just want to, I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I will try and explain a little bit, especially for people that doesn't understand Yoruba. What this woman is literally saying that when she wants to buy the land, she went to, someone told her that you need to get a permission from Sẹ́ríkì or something like that. She went to meet Sẹ́ríkì, and when she met Sẹ́ríkì, Sẹ́ríkì demanded for some things. She gave Sẹ́ríkì all of that. And at the end of the day, Sẹ́ríkì promised her that farming around the area will be smooth and sailing. And she planted her crops. After all of this, she tilted the land, planted the crops. By the time she went back, the crops started growing. Then she left. When she came back, she realized that somebody called Àlàó, and I believe it's the same man that was in an argument with some people. I'm going to show you the video. And this man has took his cow, he started herding his cow on that farm, and they ate all the cassava, the cashew, everything she planted is gone. And she called Sẹ́ríkì. By the time Sẹ́ríkì spoke to her, she's been calling Sẹ́ríkì all along. This man is a snake. This man called Sẹ́ríkì is a snake. He has been having conversation with this woman all along. And when this woman saw that, at least she knows that she went to see Sẹ́ríkì. So she called Sẹ́ríkì. Sẹ́ríkì said, I'm going to send my son. That was the same son that was begging Sunday Igboho, saying that they are good people. They've been living in that area for a while. All the cars that his dad owns, it was a loan from a bank or something like that. You know, these people, they're just lying, trying to lie their way out of it. They don't deserve to live in that area because they are terrorist apologists. And these younger ones that comes from north, you know, comes from up north and live within the area, they are their handlers. That's who I see them as, the Sẹ́ríkì son, because they are reaping from this kidnapping ring. So they are kind of like the leader of kidnapping ring. In fact, I was saying before I come on here, I saw a video. I can't tell you the authenticity of this. I just saw the title, like they saw some prison in Sẹ́ríkì house. So this Sẹ́ríkì is kind of turning himself to a mini god by telling this woman that, yeah, you bought the land, but at the end of the day, it's no more yours. So this woman decided to call the landowners that sold the land to her. And when the landowner went to meet Sẹ́ríkì, Sẹ́ríkì said that he is a Nigerian and he's been living here for long. So Toluwanile, like the land belongs to them. And I don't blame them because the Miyetti Allah spokesperson already came out. I show it on Sunday. If you don't know the background story, you can go and check on Sunday that this Nigeria, every land in Nigeria belongs to the Fulanis, and they can live and stay and do whatever they like. Nobody says don't live in the area, but at least respect people that lives in that area. You don't need to be terror. You don't need to become a terrorist to them. You don't need to be kidnapping them, raping, maiming, and, you know, doing all sorts of things to these people. So what prompted Sunday Igboho to went there, like I told you on Sunday, is because of this Dr. Aborode. And Sunday Igboho literally told these people that there is no backing down. But before I show you Sunday Igboho's video, I'm going to show you a video of this. I believe it's the same Àlàó. You know, I didn't see the Àlàó, but obviously this woman is mentioning one Àlàó. And I'm going to show you now. There was this video of this guy. He's literally threatening, like he was threatening the farm owner on their land. He started threatening them. I don't know why he did that. Okay. Where's that video? Come here, I'm trying to look for the video. And the governors now, they sit in one place and they are not ready to move their hand, move their butt or anything. Now they see Sunday Igboho as problem. Meanwhile, Sunday Igboho is not their problem. To be honest, Sunday Igboho wasn't the problem. These people are the real problem of the country, the politicians. And I like the way Sunday Igboho literally called all of them out, because you can't keep doing things like that and expect people to just, fall down and bow before you. They don't care because their own family is not in Nigeria. Their family lives abroad. And Sunday Igboho have said it all. I'm going to play Sunday Igboho's video, but before I do that, I'm going to try and play this video for you guys. I'm going to try and play this video for you guys. Coming because I'm live. Okay. Let me go on here. Maybe I should play Sunday Igboho's video. I just want to link everything. The way these people terrorize the people that owns the land. You buy a land, you pay money, you buy crops, you buy everything, you plant on your land. Some people will come and decided that this land, they want to take it over. And when they take it over, they do anything they want. But when they sell their cow, you don't have rights on their cow, obviously, because that's their own business. They own the whole thing they sell from their business because it's their business. Meanwhile, they are there ruining other people's business. It's really sad. It's a very sad situation, and it's really, really worrisome. Anyway, I'm going to share the video now so that you guys can see. I literally want to just share some video clips I came across, and it's really worrisome. Some people might think because it's not me, it might happen to anybody. Anybody might get kidnapped in Nigeria. And have you seen it?
Màálù mélòó lójú ògùn bẹ́ẹ̀ màálù mélòó lójú ògùn báyìí. Èyí tó bá màálù fọ́dà màálù fọ́dà. Èyí àti ọlọ́pàá ìjà tó bá ìjà kò ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú yìí kó pè mí ọmọ àlè. Àwọn àmbẹ̀ta a máa múra lọ. Ṣebí Fílàní tó bá ti já ọkọ̀ díẹ̀ ó mú Fílàní yóò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Èyí tó bá ti pa màálù a ti ń pé ọlọ́pàá. Kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ kan tí ọlọ́pàá ayọ̀ máa sọ. Àní ṣe ó ní ṣe owó màálù. Tó bá ti pa ẹrẹ. Àti ọlọ́pàá àwọn àmbẹ̀ta máa ṣe ní ti lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Àti èyí ọ̀rọ̀.
Video right now. I'm going to play another video, and the video is of the woman, that same woman. Let me show you.
Èmi alágbèékì tí àwọn bá oko ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní gbọ̀ngàn ní Ọ̀yọ́ state afagora tí wọ́n bá oko mi jẹ́ tí mo sọ wípé Sẹ́ríkì àti Àlàó àti Usman ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n lérí sí mi wípé mi gbọ́dọ̀ dé orí ilẹ̀ yẹn mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n láti lẹ́yìn gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá tẹ wà lókè òkun, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò ní dàrú. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Ọlọ́run ṣeun, ilẹ̀ mi padà sí mi lọ́wọ́.
Okay. So what this woman is saying is that through the help of people talking about it, through the help of Sunday Igboho, people really, saying things about this thing, she was able to get her land back. But obviously, as much as she likes to really say that the land belongs to her, she is scared to go back into the farm because Sẹ́ríkì is literally threatening her and she can't go back into that farm. And the video that you watch about that Fulani guy, I didn't know that my voice didn't come back. The guy was literally telling the farm owner, the Baba and the son was the farm owner, and this Fulani was telling them that they are preparing for war and Yoruba too should do the same because every land in Nigeria belongs to the Fulani, and in their parts, they are having meetings. And the Baba said, is that why that you are doing this? I know about 2 to 4 people that you've ended in the past that you are not going to have anything. Even the son of the Baba was literally angry. There's no way you will not be angry when someone takes something that belongs to you. But the Baba calmed the son down and literally tell him, just leave him, let him go. And I heard him saying Alao. And if you heard this woman mentioned Alao as well. That is why I show you the video of that woman, so that you can link it together. So this Alao literally works for Seriki, and Seriki knows everything this Alao has been doing in that area, and Seriki has done nothing except to cry a tattoo tear when if he met someone that is bigger than him, because obviously they couldn't handle Sunday Igboho. They shot him, nothing came through Odechi. So now he was scared. He started crying, seeking for people to help him when he knows everything, every evil he has perpetrated around the area. So anyway, on Sunday to Monday, around 3:30 a.m. on Monday, Sunday Igboho house was burnt down. The house worth over 50 million naira because it's a big house. But when Sunday Igboho gave a speech, when he was talking about it, he said that this thing couldn't be possible without the Yoruba knowing about it. And he really said a lot of things. You need to watch the interview. Just look for interview whereby Sunday Igboho talk about his house that they burned. He literally said that it was Yoruba people that pointed the house to them. I don't know whether he know the people that did that, but the way he's talking, you can tell that he has done his investigation and he knows some people behind this thing. And on Monday, there was this man called Femi Ojudu. He came out and literally accused Sunday of collecting money from politician or something like that. So I know him, he's a thug, he's this, he's that, he's worked for this, he's done something for Tinubu. And before you know it, some Fulani, they gathered themselves together, went to police station and was asking for arrest of Tinubu. Not that I'm for Tinubu like that, but one thing I know is that I don't know whether Tinubu, maybe he's getting older and he's becoming delusional, or the delusion is in the blood, or he just thinks that everything that is going on, he still has a chance of becoming the president 2023. I don't know. Tinubu need to realize that people doesn't care about him like that. He has done his worst. People don't care about him. And he also need to realize that this vision, this thing that he's holding on to, the obsession of him becoming the president, is a DOD. When something is dead on arrival, that's why DOA, he's dead on arrival. That's why he is with this is political ambition, and he needs to just let it rest. That's what I believe. So Sunday Igboho responded to that Femi Ojudu. I will play it now. I'm going to end the video. I think it's running so quiet for a while now. So I'm going to play Sunday Igboho's video and I will show you. Okay, let me just play Sunday Igboho's video.
ọmọ yẹn tẹ́tí rẹ́ sí mi tẹ́ ń pè àtàwọn ọ̀gá rẹ̀ tẹ́ ń rẹ́ sí mi pẹ́ fún mi ló ń stop ẹ̀kẹ́ bí lè dìbò 2023 èyí olórí burúkú ẹ̀yọ́ ọmọ rẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ìrìn yóò bá dáadáa dáwọ̀ yìí ẹ̀yìn nìkan lẹ̀ ń pa ọmọ yẹn wọ́n tẹ́ kó lọ lóyìnbó tẹ́ fi ń ra lé sílùú èbó wọ́n tẹ́ fi tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n mọ adọ́là ní káàkiri ní club ẹ sọ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ àwọn àǹtí wa ẹ sọ wọn dolóso wọ́n parí ìwé wọn níríṣẹ́ wọ́n sọ lóso ẹ sọ gbọ́n àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n tó parí ìwé yunifásitì ẹ̀sọ́ wọn dọ̀ ọlọ́kadà ẹ̀sọ́ wọn dọ̀ márùwà ọwọ́ ni wọ́n kan Fẹ́mi Òjùdú Sunday Igboho náà àbọ̀lọ̀ fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ níbo ló ti mọ̀ mí níbo ló ti ní àjẹ́ ti dàpọ̀ kí ló dé ní àti ẹ̀pọ̀ tó bá rẹ̀ jẹ́ pé fún mi tẹ́ ń kọ bọ̀ wọ́n máa nu Fẹ́mi àbíkílò Òjùdú àbíkílò pẹ̀lẹ́ yìí bọ́sì tàkó ní kọ́mọdé tó ẹ̀ kó wọ́n parọ́ pé gbó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní kọ́mọdé kú mọ́ lójú tó ẹ̀ kó fún mi lé àmọ́ gbó lọ́wọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ọgbọ́n tẹ́sà fi discourage mi lórí program ṣe ní jẹ́ Yorùbá mọ́ adìrẹ́lá ṣe mọ́ eléyìí ti tó ẹ̀wọ̀n obìnrin tó wá láti lóyìnbó wọ́n múlẹ̀ wọ́n ń bá ìyàwó sùn lójú ọkọ wọ́n ń bọ́ ọmọ sùn lójú bàbá tẹ́nìkan kò ní sẹ́ni kankan fún wọn ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ̀ ìpẹ́lẹ́ lólóṣèlú yìí ẹ̀ ní kankan ṣe sí wá bí ìyàwó ṣe ní jẹ́ Yorùbá mọ́ adìrẹ́lá ṣe mọ́ eléyìí ti tó ó ti tó gẹ́ ó ti tó gẹ́ táwọn àti wọn bá parí yunifásitì táwọn tó mọ lọ kọ́ yàdírẹ́sà nígbà tí wọn bá ríṣẹ́ ibi tí wọn bá ti wáṣẹ́ káàkiri tán kó ìwé presidency àsábẹ́yà Anyway,
the interview is really funny, and you can go ahead and go on Ovation page as well and watch his interview with Dele Momodu. Dele Momodu also had an interview with him. It was quite interesting. If you don't understand Yoruba, Dele Momodu explained it. And what he was saying here is that Femi Ojudu, talking about he gave him money, he said that man doesn't even have the money that Sunday Igboho has. And Sunday Igboho was literally saying that it is not about money, it is not about politics, it is not about anything. All he's interested about is for these people to leave the land and not come back, because it is really, it's enough. Enough is enough. People are just, people are just paying anyhow, and these people, they collect money. They don't have regard for any human life. They don't care about any human. All they care about is to have money, make sure their cows are fed on people's lands and farms and their crops. They feed them on there. It's just really, really sad, and it's a very sad situation. So you can look out for more of this story. And like I told you, Femi Falana, I don't know who had an interview with him, but Femi Falana literally just said that what Sunday Igboho did is illegal, is against the law, is unconstitutional, said that declare eviction order issued by popular Yoruba, right? Sunday Adeyemo, well known as Sunday Igboho to Fulani headsmen, Igboho issued the 7 days, he said is unlawful and wrong. And see, I'm just going to skip through the comments and see the way the people are dragging his existence. And Femi Falana has always been on the right of everything, to be honest. This man is a human rights lawyer. He fights for human rights. But I don't know in the context of where they ask him this question. And people are calling even his son, Fast the bad guy, like, come and get your daddy. Oh, what is wrong with this Femi Falana? Fast the bad guy. What's wrong with him? People that will praise you, they will go against you if you do things that's one thing people need to realize. People are suffering. Even Femi Falana has been at the receiving end of this government not respecting law. And Buhari changed his servicemen. Changing your servicemen, changing your servicemen doesn't change anything, to be honest. You change them, it doesn't mean that the country has changed. It needs to address the issue. Name these herdsmen the terrorists that they are. Not trying to tiptoe. Even Obasanjo said that Buhari need to prove that his own people, his Fulani people, were not the one perpetrating this thing. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave it here. I just want to lend my voice to this movement, and hopefully every Yorubas in diaspora, anywhere, because this thing is not even affecting Yorubas alone, it's affecting the Igbos as well. And those people are really fighting for themselves. We only have Sunday Igboho, and hopefully, because now I watched an interview where Sunday Igboho is literally saying that they are asking him to come and join Amotekun. He's not interested in any Amotekun because they thought he's interested in a post. He said he's not interested in a post. He's going to go into all the bushes, and he promised to go to Abeokuta as well. He will go into all of these bushes that he knows that these Fulani herdsmen are perpetrating the acts of kidnapping and, getting rid of people, raping, that he's going to go into those bushes and send them away, no matter what the government said. He said even 1 million of Fulani can never stop him. So let's all pray for Sunday Igboho. And because, see, I know this thing is going to be hard, because it is people around him that they will use against him. This is what happens everywhere in the world. They divide and conquer. That is what these people do. They don't care about anyone. They don't, irrespective of human life. All they care about is to siphon the money, as if they spend money in heaven. It is crazy, the way these people behave. It is really, really crazy and alarming. And the insecurity is very worrisome. And everybody should be scared and worried about this. Anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this in the comment section below. And on your way out, don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, please. Share it and subscribe and turn on your notification bell. That is how you get notified whenever I upload a video or whenever I go on live. Anyway, you guys, bye. Enjoy the rest of your night. I just want to bring that to you. Hope you enjoy it and share it with some other people as well. Follow me on my Instagram for any stories, or you want, personal discussion. Just follow me on my Instagram and DM me. I will respond to you as quick